Yo, what's going on? It's your boy BVO Sports TV, back with another video. Man, we got to talk about this. I wanted to make sure I had all the facts before I spoke on it. At the end of the day, Sherrone Moore lost his job with Michigan. He was offensive coordinator under John Harbaugh. When John Harbaugh left, he took over and became the head man in Michigan. This is a sad thing, man. At the end of the day, this is what happens when your lust gets out of control. I could say this. I'm not trying to judge the man in any way. At the end of the day, this whole thing is unfortunate. You never know what you would do unless you're in the eye of the storm. The thing I will say is this, man. You never date anybody where you work unless you plan on marrying them. Now, if you're going to marry him, that's different. But you never date anybody where you work at. The sad part about it is this. Usually people that you work with are the people you spend the most time with. So it kind of sucks. But I'll just say this. I feel bad for Mr. Moore and his family because his family probably is going to break up. His kids are not going to have him in the home. And this just has been one embarrassment after the other. You know, we heard all the police reports where they got him in custody. Apparently he made some threats, you know, to the woman he was dating. It's just sad, man. No matter how you put this, no matter how you talk about this is a sad day. The man's whole life has changed forever. You just go from losing to Ohio State, getting beat to death. Then you turn around with this. They had an investigation going before. They couldn't find any probable evidence. Then they came back with another tip. At the end of the day, man, nothing is a secret. Everything you do comes to light. So this is a sad thing, man, because at the end of the day, he lost a great opportunity. He was making somewhere around $13 million a year to coach, something that he loves. I mean, the brother can coach. I got to give him his credit. The brother can coach. And to see him really fall off on some goofball stuff, at the end of the day is this, man. We got to learn from this. As my uncle used to say all the time, shout out to my Uncle Lou. Uncle Lou say all the time, when you see great men fall, don't laugh, learn. So I'll say this, for any young man, guess what? You're on your way up. You're on your way up. You're on your way to doing something special in life. And guess what? Don't laugh. Don't joke about the situation. Learn. Learn that you got to be responsible and you cannot let sex rule you. You just cannot let it do it. And like I said, you don't know what's going on until you're the eye of the storm, but this is something that really shouldn't happen, man. Moore has way more things going on in his life. This should not even be on the docket, man. This is ridiculous. This is something that should have never happened. And I just say this, man, for his sake, I look forward to him coming back. We've seen this with Rick Pitino. I mean, we've seen this a bunch of times in professional sports and in life. So this is not as bad as it may seem. I'll say this, he'll get through it. But at the end of the day, he got to learn, man. And that's the thing. You don't want to get to the mountaintop and do like Will Smith and slap a hater. And instead of people remembering your greatest moment, it's always tied to some foolishness. Never let that happen. Do the work on the way up the mountain. And all the young people watching, man, that's tuning in, young men and women, you're on your way up. So you got to learn from this kind of stuff. Don't laugh, don't snicker, kiki and all that. Just learn that, hey, you cannot do this kind of stuff and be successful. But that's what I think. Tell me what you think. It's your boy BVO Sports TV. Definitely subscribe, like, comment, all that. Become a channel member. It's only $3.99. And like I always say, man, I can only be as big as you guys make me. So holla at your boy BVO. I'll see you soon. Peace.
That's Hassan Johnson, acting gang, and we're chilling with BVO Sports TV.